Most would agree that the Boston Celtics, Milwaukee Bucks, and Philadelphia 76ers are the cream of the crop in the Eastern Conference. But are the Cleveland Cavaliers on the same tier? The Cavs have the NBA's #1 defense, which is significant. Remember, last year the Celtics and Warriors were the best defensive teams going into the postseason, and they ended up meeting in the finals. Come playoff time, third-year swingman Isaac Okoro might be Cleveland's biggest X factor. Since becoming a full-time starter in early January, he has taken a major step forward in his development, particularly with his perimeter shooting. Over his last 24 games, Okoro is shooting 44.8% from three-point range on 67 attempts. 60 of those shots came from the corners, where he made 43.3% of them. Since January 1st, only 2 players have taken more corner threes than Okoro, and they are Terry Rozier and Reggie Bullock. Okoro gets many of these looks off short roll kickout passes from Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, as highlighted in these clips. Sometimes they come from good decision making from Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland when they attack the paint. Occasionally these shots come in transition as well. Another thing Okoro has done well is catch defenders napping and ride the baseline for easy layups and dunks at the basket. An interesting note to add is that Cleveland is averaging the 3rd most shots off cuts in the league and is shooting 71.3% on them, which is 2nd best behind Dallas. What we knew about him coming out of Auburn a few years ago was that he excels in transition. For the season, 25% of his shots have come in transition, and he's shooting 68% on those attempts. He's also gotten fouled on 26% of his transition shot attempts. Of all players with a transition scoring frequency of at least 25%, that's the 3rd best percentage. The defensive side of the floor, though, is where he really deserves the most praise. Opponents have had a very hard time getting clean shots off with him guarding. Just some examples, and these numbers are according to Second Spectrum tracking data. Drew Holiday is 1 of 7, with Okoro as the closest defender. Jalen Brunson is 2 of 11. CJ McCollum is 4 of 15. Damian Lillard is 2 of 7. And Ja Morant is 4 of 11. One thing that is surprising, though, is that Okoro has not drawn a charge yet this season. He had 6 of them in his rookie campaign and 5 of them last year, but none so far this season. What he has done well is chase after loose balls, particularly on the offensive end. He leads the Cavs since January 1st in offensive loose balls recovered, with 9 of them. So that'll wrap up this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe. I will continue to do more player analysis features throughout the season.